Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester United, and they take on Al Nassr.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Ginola. Great instinct there to cut it out. Andrei Shevchenko. Ball back with Manchester United now. Possession given away. Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again. He probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
United get us moving again then, with a swift response required. Zambrotta. And it's opened up. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And away we go again at 1-1. Sandro Tonali. Frimpong. A chance to get something going here. Ginola. Zinedine Zidane. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Ball taken away from them. To take the lead. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Here it is again, and he catches it so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And away we go again at 2-1. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And Al Nassr will make a change here. And the game restarts. Wayne Rooney. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Cleared away to safety. Bobby Charlton. Now De Bruyne. David Ginola. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Zidane! It's in. 2 to the good, that little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Wayne Rooney. Frimpong. Pirlo. Now Tonali. Good patient build-up. superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Manchester United are making a change now. And into the last 15 minutes. Shevchenko. Well read to gain possession. Ginola. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Son. Bobby Charlton. Just a little untidy. Sandro Tonali. Best. Pushing forward now to make... And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Andrei Shevchenko. Andrea Pirlo. Just where he wants to be here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So off we go at 1-0. Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong. Tonali. Andrei Shevchenko. Best. Moving the ball around well here. That set up the chance. It's gone out, and it's a corner. And that's not a bad save at all. Still trouble here. And away, they've got it clear. The referee not happy with the challenge. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Surely the equaliser, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And away we go again at 1-1. Rafinha. Really promising pass. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Wayne Rooney. Played back to Milinkovic-Savic. Rafinha. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, surely it's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Sandro Tonali. Keeping it nicely here. Nice possession. Staying patient. The defence staying in shape. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
A sub about to come on. And the game restarts. Wayne Rooney. Danger dealt with for now. Mendes. Tonali now. Pirlo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And we're into the final half hour. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. And he's got that one away. Kroos. Gyökeres. And this could be. And the keeper gets behind it well. The deflection sends it out. Throw in. Rafinha. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Barnes. Real chance. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So yet another goal. 3 apiece now, and off they go. Rafinha. Di Lorenzo on the attack, and the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Sandro Tonali, Andrei Shevchenko, George Best, Andrea Pirlo. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. There won't be any rebounds there. Best, Sandro Tonali, Shevchenko, and it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. He shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Mendes, Andrei Shevchenko, found nicely and in. Maybe now, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Luis Suarez, Beckham, David Brown, in to win it, but the ball goes out. David Beckham, nice rhythm to the passing here. Now for the fight back. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Pirlo. George Best. Shevchenko. On to Vinicius Junior. And to go a long way with this. Hierro. Beckham. Now Saka. David Beckham. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
And there's going to be a change now.
On the back page of your programmes.
The ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Wayne Rooney, Pirlo. Barnes. Tonali now. Rooney. Matuidi recovering possession. Half an hour left for play. And the ball is still alive. Across the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. And away, they've got it clear. Montiel. David Rao. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Opportunity here. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Wayne Rooney. John Barnes. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win is almost guaranteed. guaranteed.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. So into the final 5 minutes.
Stay with him.
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. John Barnes, and the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Yeah, it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you think this one will go, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Gareth Bale. Son. Onto Dembele. Jorginho. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. You'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So off we go at 1-0. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jeremy Frimpong. Tonali now. Best. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. This to equalise, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly, perfect contact, and the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
1-1 then as we get started again. Gareth Bale. Son Heung-min. Now with Kroos. Son. And it's cleared away from goal. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and the final touch, Pure quality. Leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
And away we go again at 2-1. Vinicius Junior. Rooney. Oh, what a really good save that was. Pirlo. Superb. Just superb. You don't see goals scored any better than that.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Ruud Gullit. On to Son. This is a lovely spell of possession. For the lead here, and they've scored. And that's what the crowd here has come to see.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
And making a change here. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may
And the
face
game
prosecution.
restarts. George Best. Good spell of patient possession. This to level it. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
And the game restarts with the score now 3-all. Gullit. Here's Kroos. Here's Son. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Andrei Shevchenko. Barnes. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. For the lead now. And Puyol deals with the danger. Son. 20 minutes to go. Son Heung-min. Oh, should score. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's doing well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play, and a good finish, too.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Andrea Pirlo. Barnes. All time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week.
Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
और अगर भाई आप एक बार खेलना चाहते हो तो खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का आपको वेलकम बोनस मिलेगा। सिंगअप करते ही इसमें 300 रुपए का बोनस मिलेगा। और आप इस गेम के अलावा कोई भी गेम मत खेलना, क्योंकि ये गेम सबसे आगे और बढ़ के गेम है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देख सकते हो सुपर विन मिला है, तो भाई इसी तरह से खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का बोनस आप लोगों को। और अगर भाई आप एक बार खेलना चाहते हो तो खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का आपको वेलकम बोनस मिलेगा। सिंगअप करते ही इसमें 300 रुपए का बोनस मिलेगा। और आप इस गेम के अलावा कोई भी गेम मत खेलना, क्योंकि ये गेम सबसे आगे और बढ़ के गेम है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देख सकते हो सुपर विन मिला है, तो भाई इसी तरह से खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का बोनस आप लोगों को। और अगर भाई आप एक बार खेलना चाहते हो तो खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का आपको वेलकम बोनस मिलेगा। सिंगअप करते ही इसमें 300 रुपए का बोनस मिलेगा। और आप इस गेम के अलावा कोई भी गेम मत खेलना, क्योंकि ये गेम सबसे आगे और बढ़ के गेम है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देख सकते हो सुपर विन मिला है, तो भाई इसी तरह से खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का बोनस आप लोगों को। और अगर भाई आप एक बार खेलना चाहते हो तो खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का आपको वेलकम बोनस मिलेगा। सिंगअप करते ही इसमें 300 रुपए का बोनस मिलेगा। और आप इस गेम के अलावा कोई भी गेम मत खेलना, क्योंकि ये गेम सबसे आगे और बढ़ के गेम है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देख सकते हो सुपर विन मिला है, तो भाई इसी तरह से खेल सकते हो। 300 रुपए का बोनस आप लोगों को।
Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. nicely. Marquez. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. De Bruyne. Genuine chance here, and it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Wayne Rooney. Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. Best. De Bruyne. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Vinicius Junior. Chance to score. Still up for grabs. Well, any chance has gone for now. Best. What a chance! And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on through to the end.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Lorenzo Luca. Here we go! George Best. This is looking better with every stride. Options available in the middle. Big chance here. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Back up the post, and a rebound that proves favourable to the goal, and that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't...
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Al Nassr.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Forlan. Modric. John Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Rooney. On to Vinicius Junior. Andrei Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Sandro Tonali. Best. Manchester City come away with it. Edging ever closer to goal here. To edge ahead. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Over the touchline for what will be a City throw. Nuno Mendes. Pirlo. Marquez. Andrea Pirlo. Rooney. Now with Nuno Mendes. Wayne Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Andrei Shevchenko. Now for the finish. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. This has to be. Surely now. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Ivan Cordoba. Modric. John Barnes. Barnes! The score level, but maybe a chance for City to take the lead from the corner.
The referee has...
Still a chance off the keeper. The defensive job done for now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And we go again after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Mendes. Rooney. Sandro Tonali. From City. Still trouble here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Manchester City.
Manchester City making a couple of changes now. So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? It's there. And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Number 22.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Shevchenko. Messi. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Now it will be a City corner. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And now Andrei Shevchenko. Barnes. Really promising pass. And good composure to claim the ball. That goes out for a throw. Here's a change for Manchester City. Vinicius Junior. Forlan. So into the final 5 minutes, and it's on now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
The referee has indicated that
Pirlo.
2 minutes of added time.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Munoz. Opportunity now, and that's flown in! He caught that as clean as a whistle. That is a wonder strike.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
But he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Ball one, well read. Rooney. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Forlan. Jorginho. Diego Forlan. Munoz. Jorginho. A chance to cross here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. But then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. He's given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Andrei Shevchenko. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
David Beckham. Beckham. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Daniel Munoz. Half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real...
There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And away we go again at 2-1. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And there's going to be a change now. And so the second half kicks off. Frimpong. Really nice build-up. Oh, should score! And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Ribéry. Jairzinho. Odegaard. Moving the ball really nicely here. Moving the ball around well here. That's a corner. Well, with that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better. Nuno Mendes. Best. Wayne Rooney. George Best. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And into the last 20 minutes. Untidy in possession. Shevchenko. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Munoz. Jairzinho. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Making good progress here. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Andrei Shevchenko. Best. Canard. Pirlo. Luis Diaz. On to Odegaard. De Bruyne. Now Odegaard. Excellent looking transition from PSG.
With the owner of the blue card registration being changed.
Vinicius Junior. Best. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. A routine take, no dramas with a corner like that. Andrei Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Allowed to go. Rooney! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the danger is cleared. Pirlo. Tonali now. Frimpong. Shevchenko. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. But with all that time and space, he barely had to move. Just casually heads it past the keeper. Made it look easy.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
The second half underway, and the challenge for PSG is to get themselves level. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's flown in! He caught that as clean as a whistle. That is a wonder strike.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. George Best. Sandro Tonali. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
It's cleared out, now they can reset. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Here it is. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Rooney. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Saved, but not cleared. Defence does its work. Luis Diaz. On to Davis. Chance to go level, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
And Al Nassr will make a change here. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Frimpong. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Rooney on the attack. Could we see late drama here? Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
This could be it. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. He just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Chelsea, and they take on Al Nassr.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
We're off and running in the first half. Luis Suarez. Making good progress here. Hits the upright. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Dealt with it. He's drifting into a useful position here to put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Andrei Shevchenko. Well cut out by Matuidi. Blaise Matuidi. Bellingham. Urian Timber. Luis Suarez. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, the danger's still there. Not long until the interval, and Chelsea have the edge. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the Police Dog Display Team, so stay in your seats for that.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Time, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Back with Milinkovic-Savic. Ivan Cordoba. Urian Timber. We're into the final half hour. Shevchenko. Pirlo. Now Vinicius Junior. Played back to Milinkovic-Savic. Andrea Pirlo. On to Bellingham. Suarez. Chelsea going through the gears, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Andrei Shevchenko. Crespo.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
We've entered the final five. And that is the final blast. Well, Chelsea, the victors here. What did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Andrea Pirlo. Shevchenko. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Son Heung-min. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Marquez. Wayne Rooney. Real pushing forward for the lead here. Defensive job done for now. Iniesta. Jeremy Frimpong. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Wayne Rooney. Rooney. Andrei Shevchenko. Now Tonali. Tonali now. Son. Ball one, well read. They went too soon, it's offside. Cleared away by Iniesta. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme film.
So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Kroos. Sandro Tonali. George Best. Andrei Shevchenko.
A reminder, this stadium is
Real Madrid have it back now.
in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
And we have 30 minutes left. Jeremy Frimpong. George Best. Son Heung-min. Van Basten. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nuno Mendes. Andrei Shevchenko. Oh, cut out just in time. 15 minutes remain. Marco van Basten. Real moving the ball forward. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Andrei Shevchenko. On to Vinicius Junior. Wayne Rooney. Vinicius Junior. And it's on now. That has been cleared away. Sandro Tonali. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo! Could be now. It's there. And maybe, just maybe, there could still be something in this game.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid and they take on Al Nassr.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Changes hands. Real Madrid have possession again. Burmo. Thiago Almada. What a chance! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Munoz. Nesta. Daniel Munoz. Allowed to go a long way with this. Benzema. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Munoz. Tonali now. Florian Wirtz. Nothing to worry about there. Federico Valverde. Onto Valverde. Now Benzema. It's pinched with his mind there. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Best. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
The club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Shevchenko. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Cucurella. Almada. Sandro Tonali. Real unable to keep the ball. Chance for the equaliser, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
A sub about to come on. 1-1 then as we get started again. Almada. Half an hour left for play. Cucurella. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, that corner far too close to the keeper, who claims it without a problem. Valverde. Vermo. Cucurella. Tonali, big chance here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball. The goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Andrea Pirlo. 10 minutes to go. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. This to be level, and they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Mendes. And the referee blows for full time. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith will be joining me for commentary today. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Al Nassr and they play Benfica.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Moving forward under no real pressure. And a corner to come. And away it goes. Jorginho. Jorginho, working the ball really nicely. It's the upright. It's in, 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. Fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Rooney. Now Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Gyökeres. Petit. Michael Owen. Jorginho. Oh, should score! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Shevchenko. Moving the ball around well here. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What a strike, and from that distance too. He's certainly got the belief in his ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Michael Owen. Gyökeres. Jorginho. Cruyff. Good ball, now what to do with it? Great instinct there to cut it out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Petit. Nedved. Cruyff. Now he's in. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Wayne Rooney. Best. Shevchenko. This to draw level. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Johan Cruyff. Manuel Petit. Jairzinho. Cruyff. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Sandro Tonali. Tonali. Shevchenko. This is not found nicely and in. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. And 10 minutes of play remain.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And there it is. It's full time.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Al Nassr and they face Germany.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Vinicius Junior. Able to come away with the ball. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Possession given away. Bale. Luka Modric. Now with Bale. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Tonali. Rooney. Jeremy Frimpong. And the keeper quick off the mark. Mbappe. And back with Milinkovic-Savic. Modric. Bale. Big chance here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers will keep that out.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Best. Closed it down well. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And we're off for the second half. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. And now the opportunity. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
1-1 then as we get started again. Rijkaard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Andrea Pirlo. And nervy clearance, still pressure. So a corner now. One good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead. A sub about to come on. Marquez. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Rooney. John Barnes. Andrei Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Mbappe.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. George Best. Best. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Now here comes a change. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.